hope they didn't get bored. Okay, so career pathways. Okay, I'll go through the career pathways of the AMC, which is a very commonly question people ask. How do you start with the AMC? Yeah. Okay, so in the AMC, for instance, there is three pathways available. Okay, there's standard pathway, there is a competent authority pathway, and then there is a specialist pathway. Right? Is anyone over here who has already done the post graduation? You can just raise your hand. Does Zoom have that feature or Google Meet has the feature? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. Is anyone over here who has done their post graduation after MBBS from any part of the country? So that I can know. So then I want to discuss the competent authority pathway. If there is, then I will. Okay, then I'll just straight away explain the standard pathway, which is what I'm going through right now. Okay, so standard pathway, okay, that is with the, it's as simple as that. Standard pathway is for anyone who has done an MBBS from a medical college, which is recognized by the world directly of the medical schools. Okay, you can just directly go to the website and just type the name of your medical college in there, and you'll just know. Okay, so if you've done the MBBS from recognized by the school, okay, then you are eligible to sit for the AMC examination, and then you can take AMC CAT MCQ examinations. Okay, this is the standard pathway. Another is the workplace-based assessment. Okay, that is by the examination, and like the CAT plus the workplace-based assessments over here, that you don't have to give the AMC MCQ. So the doctor of Mujami, is it true that after apply we can directly apply the computer project pathway without UK experience? I don't think so. So I'm sure about this, but I think today only. Are you referring to the Dr. Rizwan Krish's video? I think he only updated about it, right? I think I've mentioned it over here. I'll go through it. I'll have the table with me. Okay, I'll just give you directly. This is directly from, see, yesterday only. Yesterday, the day before, I have taken this. I've taken the clear screenshots from the AMC website. I'm just telling you as straight it is. Okay, I went to the AMC website. Okay, the MB website, that is Medical Board of Australia website. I have taken screenshots from that. Okay, I don't see it anywhere. For you to be doing it from the UK after play, you need to have successful completion of the foundation year work in the United Kingdom, or you should have done the 12 months of the supervised training in the United Kingdom. Only after that you are eligible to directly go with the competent authority pathway. Other than that, not just with plans. Okay, so I'm telling you, which is the latest update from the MB. Okay, I don't know why Dr. Rosenkrash maybe said that. Maybe I just also updated and let you guys know that, but it's not on the website. That is what I have to tell you. Okay, I'm not contesting against that person. Okay, he has got a way more experience than I do in this field, but it is not on the website. That I can say for sure, because I've done a good amount of research on this, and I don't think so. Okay, so as I was saying, for the standard pathway, you do go with the AMC CAT examination. Okay, see over here it's given as such, simple as that. You just need to pass your MCQ examination. Then you need to pass your AMC clinical examination. You get your employment offer. Then you're eligible to work, and then you apply for MBA for the provisional registration. There's three type of registration. I'll come to it. Okay, so after you are done with the MCQ examination, as I had told you, uh, uh, what I'm good. So actually, I took my MCQ just a minute. I took my MCQ examination, and right now I've got the job offer from the two GP clinics, general practice clinics from the North South Wales. Okay, so I'm very much interested in the general practice as well. I'm all up for it. So I got it after AMC MCQ exam. Okay. Okay, so you can take the GP pathway as well. You can, sir. How many MCQs in the AMC CAT? 200 MCQs. Okay, 200 MCQs is that 200 MCQ questions, and you get. I'm sorry, it's 150 questions. I'm sorry, it's 150 questions. Yeah. Oh my God, it's just been 2 months and I'm getting confused. I'm sorry. Okay. So and for that you get 210 minutes for 150 questions. I'm so sorry. Wow, it's embarrassing. Okay. So you take the MCQ exam. After that, you take the clinical exam. Then you apply for the jobs. Then you apply for the registration. This is as simple as a standard path we can get. Okay. Or other than that, after you give the MCQ, you can secure an employment offer. The pathway which I am going through right now, and I'm figuring it out. I've got an employment offer letter. Okay. So after that, I need to apply to MBA for limited registration. Okay. I'll be applying for the limited registration. I think after 1 month, next month or something. Okay. Then you complete the 12 months of the supervised practice. Okay. So if you're going through, there's levels of supervision. There's one thing known as level 1 supervision. What do you mean by level 1 supervision? The offer letter that I've got, they have mentioned that I'll be working in a level one supervision, right? So level one supervision means it's one to one. I cannot see any patients on my own. I have to clear all the patients by my supervisor, right? So you need to have completed 12 months of the supervised practice. That is level one supervision. Okay. And during the period of the supervised practice, you can either pass the AMC clinical examination or you complete your workplace-based assessment and then you receive the AMC certificate. Okay. So that is in another pathway. See, AMC, I think, it's very, very customizable. Now you go to the shopping mall, you go for shopping with the clothes, it's very customizable, right? You choose this, you choose that. Okay. Contrary to UK and US, there is not one straight path. Like if you talk about the US, there's just USMLEs, right? You just need to clear your USMLE step one, step two, apply to the NRMP, that is National Residency Matching Program, get into the residency, and then you just, it's as simple as that. It's very straight pathway. There is no variations in it. Same applies with the UK as well. You clear your PLABs, get into a job. Okay, and right, is job experience required to get job after AMC department? Yes, you most certainly do. You need to be PGY2 plus. Okay, so I think as I have mentioned this, right? I'm PGY2 plus. So I've got a 1 year of the internship experience. That again, that internship should be from an hospital, which is recognized by the world directly or the medical colleges. Okay, the internship from that. Okay, and I did my internship from Gujarat. Okay, from Ahmedabad. Okay, so internship from that, and other than that, you need a 1 year of the working experience. I've got a 1 year of working experience working as a resident medical officer in a sub-district hospital. Okay, so I think you require a minimum of 2 years of working experience. Other than that, I don't think you stand a chance. Okay, so that was this there. So medical registration, as I was talking about, there's three types of the registration. Are 3 to 4 months gap bad between MO jobs to get job in US? See, gaps are not bad as long as you can explain it, right? I think if you've got a gap in your CV for more than 3 months, I think it can be a red flag. Okay, you can only see this is written nowhere. This is not a rule or something, but this is what I've got to know from so many people who's working over there. Okay, maximum that you can go with is 3 months of gap, right? Okay, and if it's more than that, then you need to explain it. You need to have a very good explanation. They would be asking you this in the interview. Yeah, because I finished my internship in 2023 in the month of March, sorry, in the month of April. Okay, and then I got into my first job as a junior resident. That was 2 months in the June. Okay, so they did ask me in the interview that what did you do for April, May, and for the June because I joined it in the last month. So what did you do for this 3 months? Okay, so I told them that I was, preparing for the exams, this and that. So you need to explain it. Till 3 months is okay. More than 3 months, you need to explain that. Okay, what is that? Okay, so talking about the registration, one is limited registration, one is provisional registration, another is general registration. Okay, after your AMC MCQ exam, okay, if you want to work, okay, as like I do and what I'm doing, I need to apply for the limited registration, right? Okay, so IMGs must pass the AMC CAT MCQ examination and then can apply for the board for the limited registration. Okay, I'm sorry, what is Dr. Dana say? I'm a graduate from Philippines. I did internship, which is a part of my final year. Med school requirement for me for to graduate. Do I need to do postgraduate internship for applying for jobs in Australia? If yes, can I do internship in any hospitals in India? I think you need to clear the FMG exam, right? I'm assuming that you're from India. Um, you need to clear FMG exam, no? You need to clear your FMG exam first, which will be substituted by next, is what they are saying. Okay, no one knows what next will be. You need to clear FMG exam. After you clear your FMG examination, then you need to do an internship from an hospital in India because from Philippines, I don't think it's recognized. Doing internship in Philippines, I'm not very sure about that. I would request you to do that because I know many people who's done their MBBS from Philippines, from China, from Ukraine, from Russia, and all of those they did clear for FMG exam, and then they did the internship in India for 1 year. Okay, and then they are in some certain jobs, and then they are looking for jobs in Australia right now. Doing internship in Australia, it's not a child's play. It's very difficult. Okay. Dr. Shpan, so they do count the internship which we do after clearing FMG? Yeah, yes, they do. They most certainly do. Yes, yes. I am FMG post internship also in Gujarat. Is private corporate hospital work experience counts, or does it have to be government? No, of course it counts. Of course it must. I'm working in a government hospital. It works. Work experience holds true everywhere, and does not need to be government. Okay. Sir, after 1 year CRI in India, AIMS MCQ pass, what should I need to do to get in Australia? Can I give MC MCQ during CRRI? Okay, compulsory rotatory internship. That is what you mean. Okay. After 1 year in India, yes, you can. No, 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 you can't. I'm so sorry. Okay, you're saying during CRRI. During CRRI, during internship, you can't because, see, okay, I think this was not in my this thing, but I'll explain it to you. Please look into the screen. Okay, so what is the pathway, If you want to take AMC, okay, let's see that one of you, Dr. Shubham, wants to take AMC CAT exam. What does he need to do? Okay, first of all, he needs to do his EPIC verification. Okay. I'll come to the questions later. First, let me finish this. First, you need to do the EPIC verification. Like you need to go directly to the website of the EPIC. You need to get verified over here. You need to post, upload your certificates and everything. And they do ask for your registration number. They do ask for your degree certificate for your university degree, right? And you cannot get your university degree. I'm talking about India, yeah, because this is for the Indian seminar. You cannot get your university degree until you have finished your CRI, the so-called. Until you finish your internship, you cannot get your university degree. So you need to final degree diploma. That is what they say it in EPIC verification. Okay, final degree diploma. So you need to upload your final degree diploma again in the EPIC. Then after this, you will get the EPIC ID. Okay, that EPIC ID. Then you need to make AMC portfolio. Okay, you need to go with the AMC portfolio. Yeah. In that AMC portfolio, whenever you are making AMC portfolio is nothing, you're just registering with AMC, you're just making your account in the AMC portal. Okay, so but over here, you need to put your APIC ID. Yeah. And after you're done with the AMC portfolio, then you are eligible to now book for AMC. AMC MCQ. Okay, three things you need to do. Okay, EPIC, AMC portfolio, then go with the AMC examination. Right. So this you cannot do it without having a final degree diploma, and you cannot have your final degree diploma until you have finished your internship. I think there are a few questions. Do they ask for salary statement to confirm they have done job or not? No, I don't think so. They didn't ask from me. They would require not the salary statement, they would require the experience certificate, right, from your institute. Yes, they'll ask that. So do they do count the internship which we do after? Okay, okay, that is. So I'm also an MBBS graduate from the Philippines, currently studying MCA, but I haven't written FMG yet, but planning to temporarily go to private hospital for practice. And I still get an internship in Australia. Private hospital where? In India or in Philippines? After AIMS MCQ pass, will I get into Australia for GMO jobs or is it tough about WBA after Sierra Leone in India? So, uh, uh, it is difficult, yeah. Getting into GMO jobs is difficult, yeah. I must say, huh? It is difficult. I, if you see there are many campaigns available, there's one is NSW campaign, which I applied to. See, state campaigns run. One is NSW campaigns. Right now, Queensland campaign is running. Okay, but it is difficult to get into those jobs. I won't disagree to that. Yes, it is. There is 150 MCQ, but pass score is 250. What that means? Still confused. Oh my. I don't think that was into the scope of this today's seminar. But since you've asked, I'll just tell you in brief. Uh, what is the complete name of this exam? It is AMC MCQ CAT. What is CAT over here? Does anyone know? Because since you guys are planning to take AMC exam, what is CAT over here? CAT. It is computer adaptive test. Yes, computer adaptive test. So you don't know. No one knows this. Okay. There is 150 questions that you need to because see what it is it's computer. Computer is taking your exam. Okay, so what it happens, what they say, see, there are just rumors, huh? No one knows this. Because what they say is it's question number one. Okay, question number one is let's say about preeclampsia. Okay, and you marked it correctly. Okay, so they would say that okay, this difficulty level of this question, the candidate is clear. So the next question will be more difficult than that in the previous question. Okay, so if you mark the second question, which is more difficult, less correctly, you will be graded more marks, right? So there is not one specific score attached with one question. Okay, computer decides that how much should I be grading for this question, right? They also say that out of 150 questions, 15 to 20 questions are just mock questions. Okay, it doesn't matter what you answer to those. They just want to do the research. Okay, that what are the candidates applying? What are the candidates answering to these questions? They just want to know the trends. Okay, so those 15, 20 questions, there's no score for that. It doesn't matter whatever you answer for that, right? For another question, some questions will be easier, so you'll be graded less marks for them. Some questions will be difficult, you'll be graded more marks for that. Only computer decides this. No one knows this, right? So it's very difficult thing to right? That I know how is it going to even I had the same question, but yeah, that is how it works. Can you elaborate about your CV? Do you have research papers? Yes, I did. I had two. I have one research paper. According to new convince, there are no pilot questions in the exams. Yes, can be. That's why I said no. That's what they said. Even before they weren't so sure about about the pilot questions. Okay, so I'm saying that's what I'm saying. See, no one knows about these things. And how do they conduct the exams? No one. Trust me, no one. All of those things which you get. See, one another thing that I'll just say, since you are with me, one of the things I'll say, there is this one very widespread rumors about the months that you take your AMC MCQ in. Okay, that because AMC conducts the MCQ exam to February to November, right? In the December and January they don't. Okay, so what they say is that the November is the easiest month. There is the greatest ratio of the passing is in November. There's no data available. No one knows. They say that the February and the June months, they are the most difficult months to clear your exams. I took it in June, I passed. Okay. Some of my friends, they took it in February, they passed. Okay. And, some of the people that I was, preparing for my exam with, okay, they postponed their exams. They postponed their exams to July. They postponed their exams to August. And what was the reason? Because they say that people have this rumor that the June exam is very difficult. Okay. There is lots and lots of rumors that is attached with it. Some say that the morning slot is easier. Some say the evening slot is easier. Some say that because the AMC conducts the exams from Monday to Saturday for the whole week, every month, right? So some say that if you take the exam in the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you have more chances of passing the exams. If you take it in the Monday, Tuesday, you have lesser chances of passing the exams. So many rules, so many rules are attached to this exam, but there's no proof for any of that. If there's anything that matters, it's just your preparation. Okay, I won't say that June was easy. Okay, June was very difficult exam. If some of you are preparing for the AMC and if you have done your June 2024 recalls, the exam that I gave, okay, it was difficult. It was difficult for sure, but so was other months, right? So I cannot say that. Yeah, okay. So those are just rumors. I cannot confirm on that. Okay, so we are talking about the registration. Yeah, so limited registration. You get it for the supervised practice, which I did. I've got the job offer letter for the level one supervision, so I'll be applying for the limited registration. AMC2 being conducted only in Australia member. Yeah, that is true. I don't think that's true because they're shifting from see AMC to first. Let's just focus on AMC MCQ. Clear your AMC MCQ, then we'll talk about this. But yes, those are true actually. Um, like till because of the COVID exam, they for the AMC clinical exam, they went more with the online examination and not the in-person examination. That was because of the COVID. But since the COVID has subsided now, from the next year, they are saying that they will be going more with the in-person examination. I'm stationed for Philippines. I'm taking MCQ in November, doctor, but I haven't written FMG yet, sir. Just planning to work in private in India. Could you tell me if there is a possibility of getting an internship in Australia? Is your hospital recognized by the World Directory? Have you checked it? If it is, then yes. We can do online also, yeah. Yeah, you can. Sir, I just want to get in. You can, but I think they will be reducing the slots for the online. Most of the slots they'll be giving it for November. As I said, guys, focus. Right now, your target should be MCQ and not clinical. Sir, I just want to get into Australia so fast, sir. I may sound silly, sir, but my girlfriend is there. Oh wow. After AMC, in what way I get there soon, sir? Just wanted to get into Australia soon. All I have is CRR. I want in India. Please help me. Ask your girlfriend to get into India for a while. Because getting into Australia is not that easy. I'm afraid, my friend. Okay, it will take a good amount of years. And after just internship, I think it's very difficult, man. Because I've known people who've got like 4 years, 5 years of postgraduate experience who've done that PG also. Okay. One of my seniors, he's done PG in general medicine. He's MD general medicine, and still he's finding one of the person he's done MSc ENT. Okay. In otorhinolaryngology. Still he's facing difficulties in getting the jobs over there. You understand this, right? So it's not that easy. Okay. So the other was the provisional registration. The provisional registration, you need to clear the academic and the clinical examination. Okay. Did you join any coaching? I just joined for it wasn't a coaching per se because when I didn't have much of the options to be very honest. Right. I was thinking to join some, but then I got the material and everything from that. Okay, and hopefully I did pass. We can do online also, which you have applying for. Provisional registration is after you have taken the clinical examination, but you don't have work experience, then you go with the provisional. The general registration is you cleared AMC 1 plus AMC 2 plus 12 months of the supervised practice. That is minimum for 47 weeks of full-time service. Then you can get the general registration. Then after the general registration, you are a free bull. Okay, you can do whatever you want in Australia. Okay, you can go with the GP, you can go and apply for the residencies and everything. For the competent authority pathway, I think one person did ask, sir, what made you go ahead with the Australia compared to the other options out there? Just, yeah, uh, so many people ask me this question. You get into my DM. I think I can share my contact number after that. We'll talk about it. Okay, eligible for the competent authority pathway. I think we are at the end of the seminar. For competent authority pathway, I'll just quickly go. If it's in UK, you need to have cleared your PLAB, both the PLAB exams, and then you need to have done the foundation year, right? So 1 year of work experience. Okay, I'll just finish it, and then guys, can you please ask me the questions after I finish the seminar? Okay, I'll be because I think some of the questions are getting repeated. Okay, so I'll just take all of them together. Okay, so UK is there. If you've taken USMLE, okay, so if you have completed step 1, step 2, and step 3, and you have done 2 years of graduate medical education within the residency program, which is accredited by the graduate medical education, then you are eligible to sit in the competent authority pathway, right? So I'm just discussing US and UK. There's also Canada. There's also Ireland and all, right? So this is that. Okay, competent authority pathway. I think I mentioned everything about it. Specialist. I don't think because I asked this question. I don't think anyone is it even over here a specialist. Okay, so I won't go through it. Okay, so I'll just quickly go through the questions. If you have any questions, just quickly drop it in the chat box. Then I'll just hand it over to Asma. Uh, Hello, sir. I graduated from the Philippines. Agree me. So you're replying in that. Okay. Okay, you're talking amongst yourselves. Uh, okay. No further questions. Yeah. I don't think there's any new questions over here now. I'll just wait for a couple of minutes. If you have any other questions, please move forward. Can you talk about this course? Okay, yeah. This is Indian Med Exam Expert. If you take the regular course, you'll get an access to the notes. You'll get access to all the lectures. Okay, lectures, of course, right? We'll be taking the lectures in good detail. You'll get an access to the notes. You'll get the access to the question banks, okay, which is very detailed, okay, which includes all the major questions banks that's out there. You'll get the mock tests, mock exams. Okay, and as said, you can call AMC counselor for details. Yeah, please contact them. Please drop them the message. How long is the limited license valid? Yeah, that is the best thing about Australia. Okay, see about the limited registration. See, there's one thing. Okay, so as I said, that is a level 1 supervision, right? You need to work through. So it's minimum 3 months, maximum 12 months. Okay, so after 3 months, see, they do the reviews every 3 months. Okay, they will be sending my review, like how am I working, to APRA, which is Australian Health Regulation Practice Agency, every 3 months. So if they find it deemed that okay, this person is eligible enough, then they'll be promoting me to the level 2 supervision then. Okay. So and then if I take my clinical, I can just go with the provisional or the general registration. There is no time limit. There's no time limit. Can we get JMO after AMC 1? Yes, you can. Have you got it, sir? Yes, you can. I just explained. No? That's how I got it. Can I practice in UAE if I have complete registration? I don't think so, but you need to research more in that. I don't think so. If you have it in Australia. I think as existing you can, but I don't think directly. I think you need to do some. I'm sorry, I have no idea about UAE. I won't fumble about it. So even without FMG, if I work in private, that is in a world directory, I can get internship in Australia. Am I right, sir? Yes, you can. You can. But it's very difficult, huh? It's not mandatory to do internship in India. But don't you need to get your degree valid first? That is why you need the FMG, right? Okay. Are you able to get EPIC verified? See, what I would suggest you, Dr. Tanushri, is you go with EPIC verification. Okay, you start with your EPIC verification process. Okay, you can contact the counselors of mid exam. They will help you with that. Okay, go with the EPIC verification. If you're able to get the EPIC verification, then yeah, you get verified. Yeah, you get, then it's great. Okay, yes, you can apply for internships, but it's very difficult to get an internship in Australia. That I'm saying. You are eligible. Yes, you can. Have you got job service areas is tough for MCQ pass? It is very tough. It is very tough. You need to form a lot of network. But I think that is beyond the scope of this seminar right now. How to get a job. if the program manager or something, they set up a seminar for getting a job, then I'd be more than happy to talk about it. Can we go to UK if we have a complete registration? You like ulta passport. But why would you want to do it? Why would you want to do it? I don't understand, Dr. Shubham. Because it is other way around. I hope you know it. The maximum doctors that's coming to Australia these days is it's from UK. Okay, most of the doctors from the UK are migrating to Australia. Me myself, I was preparing for plan actually, right? I had also registered for plan one, but then I canceled it. Okay, that I'm talking about just last year September only. This is just exactly 1 year back. Okay, so I don't see the point of migrating to UK after doing it Australia. But yes, you can. To answer your question, yes, you can. However, it's a mandatory internship here in India for FMGEs, just for knowledge. Okay. Okay, so I think, Dr. Ezra, should we wrap it up now? I'll hand it over to you.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Chinmay, for this
Yeah,
webinar. I guess everything is
yeah,
clear now. Now we can end the
yeah.
session. If you have any further queries regarding anything, you can just message us. We are always available on these numbers that we have shared with you. And if you need any kind of details, we will be more than welcome to guide you. Thank you so much all for joining us today.
Yeah.
And thank you,
Thank you
Dr.
so much,
Chinmay, for this
everyone.
wonderful webinar.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your coordination. Thank you so much to everyone who joined the session. Okay, we need to ask. Okay, should I drop my number over here? Okay, maybe I'll just drop my number over here then. Meeting group chat. It's +9 when I'm from India, so just add +9 within that. But just be very considerate in asking questions, so because I'm happy to share my number, but people just and please ask it in the daytime hours. Okay, I've dropped my number in the chat box. Okay, and you always have beautiful counselors over here for thieves. They would explain it to you way better than I do because these they are doing it professionally. Okay, so they would be. I just know for what I did. Okay, these people have been doing it for so many people, so many other doctors also. So they would be better to guide you actually. Okay, then thank you so much for so very much for being a great audience, for being very interactive. Okay, you guys have been very interactive, and I hope to see you all soon in the coming sessions. Thank you so very much.